A textbook ban is fueling a battle between Temecula School Board President and Governor Gavin Newsom. The board recently blocked a history book because it mentions gay slain rights advocate Harvey Milk, whom the board's president called a pedophile.
Governor Newsom called that statement offensive and ignorant, and now the board's president is firing back. KTLA 5's Shelby Nelson is live with the controversy. Shelby.
That's right. It's really a back and forth between the two. And at the center of this war of words is a social studies class that would have been implemented at Temecula Valley's elementary school curriculum. And that would have included a biography on Harvey Milk.
Governor Newsom, I'm glad that I have your attention. Now you have mine. As I received I've received my first death threat after your tweet.
A challenge against Governor Gavin Newsom that Temecula Valley Unified's board president, Dr. Joseph Komrosky, is ready for. Komrosky was criticized by the governor, who reportedly says he is ready to fight any school district in the state that tries to ban books that teach about race and sexual orientation. That's after Komrosky made these comments during a school board meeting last month about gay rights activists and one of the first openly gay elected officials in the U.S., Harvey Milk.
Clarifies that what his lifestyle was, and it just clarifies that he was responsible for some of the movement in California with gay rights.
Yeah, my question is why even mention a pedophile?
He's not a pedophile.
I beg to differ.
Governor Newsom blasting Komrosky, saying it was a, quote, offensive statement from an ignorant person.
I assure you that I am anything but ignorant regarding what you've said. I'll ask you one simple question, Governor. Do you approve of any 33-year-old person, regardless of their gender identity or sexual preference, having a sexual relationship with a minor?
On May 16th, the school board rejected a curriculum that included a biography of Harvey Milk as a historical figure who paved the way for the LGBTQ+ community. It was supplemental material for fourth graders that was optional for teachers to use. More than 45 teachers had already piloted the program.
It is California adopted, which means it meets all the requirements of the frameworks and standards.
During the pilot, teachers send out weekly emails, they send out monthly newsletters that tell parents what is happening in the classroom with the curriculum.
Fifth grade teacher Donna Cronenfeld was one of those teachers. She says it covered roughly 1,300 students. Now this leaves teachers scrambling for next year.
This leaves us in a very difficult position, because we are left without textbooks for next year.
But she believes it could have bigger implications for students.
I think it is so important that we represent all viewpoints. Without those viewpoints, history is going to be repeated. And then where does that get us? It gets us right back to square one again.
Now, the governor and attorney general just released a statement urging the board to provide information on its decision-making process. Newsom said in part, quote, "Our kids have the freedom to learn, and there are consequences for denying that freedom. California is closely watching the actions of malicious actors seeking to ban books, whitewash history, and demonize the LGBTQ+ community in Temecula and across the state. If the law is violated, there will be repercussions," end quote. Reporting live in Marietta, I'm Shelby Nelson, KTLA 5 News.